Good morning, you guys. Welcome to a new vlog, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Jasmine. I am a lifestyle content creator. I have a podcast called Just Glow With It. I'm also a certified life coach, by the way, but I'm not taking on clients at the moment. I haven't for I want to say a good year or two. But welcome to this week's vlog. It is Monday. No, it is Tuesday, May 6th. Today feels like the most Mondayest Tuesday ever because I got back from my getaway yesterday, which if you watched my last vlog, then you already know. We went to Laguna Beach for my 30th birthday. It was quite literally the best weekend ever. The best birthday that I've ever had as well. It was so peaceful, so relaxing. I feel so recharged and rejuvenated and inspired and motivated. I feel really, really good. It is very gloomy today. Surprisingly, it is very, very cloudy and gloomy. It's supposed to be raining a little bit later today, so that's not helping my tiredness, but overall I feel really great. So today is Tuesday. We got back home yesterday like around 5 p.m. We ended up kind of just relaxing for the rest of the evening. We had dinner and showered, of course, and so today we're doing our post-trip reset routine. I basically just need to unpack, start laundry, make my grocery list for the week because I have nothing in my fridge. I wasn't even able to make breakfast today because I have nothing in my fridge, so I have to do a grocery run later today, catch up on work as well. Since I did take Friday and yesterday off, I do have quite a bit of emails to catch up on, and I do have a busy week as well in terms of due dates and deadlines and things that I need to get done. So we do have a busy week ahead of us, but I feel really good and motivated to get it all done. I feel like my trip really inspired me to just, I don't know, hit the ground running and focus on my goals. That is what this week is looking like. A very busy, productive week in my life. But anyways, let's get started with our reset routine. Finished unpacking. I actually got done with that a lot quicker than I thought I would, but I'm going to make my grocery list right now. I was trying to get some inspo on Pinterest. I love going on Pinterest and just looking up meal inspo ideas that look good. This week, like I said, I want to focus on whole foods, healthier recipes, and just, but I have to figure out what I have in my fridge. Yeah, this is what my fridge is looking like. Very sad. We do have a few veggies that I hope are still good. Okay, that is not good. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to throw some of this out, which I don't love to do, but actually these are all good. These look good. Yeah, all of this looks good. I think it's just the cucumbers and maybe the carrots that I need to throw. Carrots are still good. We have until the 17th. Broccoli, not good. Cilantro, I'll probably use up the cilantro today, to be honest. I don't have an idea of what I'm going to need for this week. I'm going to make my grocery list right now, but I just got an Amazon package. I placed an order last night. I just got a few things. I got my new frother. Ice latte today did not come out good because my frother broke. I got this just now, a little too late, but we'll have it for later. What else did I get? Oh, I just got some new pillowcases, just a 400 thread count cotton pillowcase, just the standard white pillowcase, because some of the pillowcases that I have for my pillows, they're way too big and it looks very slouchy and messy. And then I also ordered, which came at a perfect time, I also ordered a pack of wooden hangers because, first of all, my boyfriend is always stealing my hangers. Here's some new ones, so got some hangers. I'll open those a little bit later. But I was also thinking, I don't know if I'm going to do it this vlog or anytime soon because I have other things that I want to focus on, but I still really want to continue like refreshing my apartment. You guys saw a few vlogs ago, I kind of did an apartment refresh where I like reorganized. I did my spring cleaning, I like reorganized all this. I bought some new organizers and I got a new couch and a plant to just like refresh my living room and just did a little razzle dazzle, if you will. And there are still things that I want to do, like refresh my bedding at least, get a new comforter, new pillows, just like really make it feel like a hotel bed. Because I don't know about you guys, but I get the best sleep in hotel rooms, especially at our hotel that we stayed at this past weekend. We got the best sleep, literally the best. Our mattress in itself is really, really comfortable, but I just want to make it even more like lush and comfy. So I might do that. I have like a million things that I need to prioritize before that. So I don't know if I'm going to do that per se right now. And then I also really want to organize our laundry room because there's absolutely zero organization in there. And I feel like it's because I don't really do laundry. My boyfriend does the laundry. He does all, like, both of our laundry. So I rarely ever do laundry. So I'm never really in there. But when I do walk in there, I'm like, oh my goodness, this is a disaster. Like, it is a mess. I'm not even going to show you guys, but I do want to organize it a little bit. But like I said, I have other things I need to prioritize first and other projects and things like that, but that's just something that's been on my mind. But anywho, let's make this grocery list. Quickest grocery haul restock ever because I have a lot of work to do. We stocked up on our coffee essentials. I am still on my instant coffee kick. I like to use the Nescafe Colombia coffee, and then caramel sauce, vanilla syrup, our oat milk, but also stocked up on some Greek yogurt, lettuce, cantaloupe, mangoes, jalapenos. What are these called again? Zucchini?
Zucchini squash.
Zucchini squash. I'm making soup tonight. I'm making like Mexican chicken soup. Got the essentials for that, which is corn, squash. Oh, I forgot to add potatoes on there. Oh well. Mango, grapes, cucumbers, mini cucumbers to be exact, strawberries, a loaf or half a loaf of sourdough bread, pineapple, apples. What?
I did the test.
What's the test?
You pull it out, the leaf, and you pull it, that means it's ripe.
Oh, really? The more you know. Did you learn that on TikTok?
I learned it on TikTok.
Some apples, some chicken thighs for today's soup, and then of course, rotisserie chicken. Oh my god, this one is juicy. Okay, anyways. I still have to get a few other things from the store. We didn't get salmon or chicken breast. But later, I think the last time I vlogged was when we got the groceries, and it's been a few hours. I just did a bunch of work. Today was a very, 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 very busy day at work, and I just got back from my walk. I had to take my hair out of the tight bun because it was killing me. But we just started cooking dinner. I'm making caldo de pollo, also known as Mexican chicken soup. I already started cooking the veggies. I have the chicken boiling. I need to skim it right now. This isn't going to be a tutorial or a recipe, I should say, but you can find many, many recipes online. I'm just gonna skim the top real quick. So in the pot I have just the chicken, bay leaves, a little bit of salt, onion, and garlic, I believe. Huh?
I said it's perfectly what I need right now too.
Why?
I feel like I'm getting sick.
You feel like you're getting sick?
Yeah.
That's nuts, Lily.
Yeah, I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dogs that I grew beside, all the niggas around me, ride or die.
Okay, dinner is ready. This is how the soup came out. Usually I add a few more veggies, but I completely forgot to put it on the grocery list today, so this is what we're working with, but it's still gonna get the job done, and it smells so good. Hey guys, just finished getting ready for the day. I'll show you my outfit. It's super cute. I decided to get ready, get a little bit more dressed up today because I wanted to work from a coffee shop today, and a really nice coffee shop here in Phoenix at the Global Ambassador. I go there all the time for coffee, lunch, to take pictures. It's a super cute place, and they have a really large like cafe. It's a great place to work from, have meetings, things like that. There's a lot of working space, so I decided to a little bit put together, do my hair, makeup, and work from there today to kind of change up the vibes, get a little bit more inspiration. That's my little life hack to romanticizing my life, and also just getting inspired with life and things and work is changing up my environment, getting dressed up, getting cute, getting coffee. And this is my outfit of the day. I wanted to go for like a smart casual of look, like I work in an office but I'm working from a coffee shop today kind of vibes, if you know what I mean. My top is from H&M. It's just a blue striped linen blend top. I showed it in a few vlogs ago. And then my jeans, I believe, are also H&M. I can't remember which style these are, but I'll link them down below. And then my bag is an old tote bag that I got a while ago. Like I've had it for a few years now, but I feel very put together. So let's head to the coffee shop.
Et tu ne vis que pour les caméras, les appareils photos. Et tu ne vis que pour les miroirs, le regard des autres et le Chanel Coco. Et te faire changer, oui j'essaye, mais chez toi tout est si fake. Tu ne jures que par les Carrera, les Ferrari jaunes et le champagne à coco. Oh Gisèle, Gisèle, quelle misère, tu ne vis que dans le virtuel.
Okay, so for lunch today, we have a very simple, non-aesthetic lunch, but it gets the job done. It's just your basic Caesar salad. I just used pre-made Caesar dressing from Whole Foods, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, black pepper, and then a little bit of lemon juice to give it a little zest. And then I just shredded up some of the rotisserie chicken that I had. Just have my water. We have a lot to do today, so I just opted for a very quick and easy lunch. A little bit later in the day, I just finished wrapping up filming my content for the UGC brand that I'm working with. I finished the filming portion of it. I still have to edit and record the voiceover, so I'm not 100% done with it yet, but I got the most tedious part out of the way, which is filming. I'm working with the hair brand for this campaign. I basically just showed the process of like using one of their popular hair tools, and this is the end result. But I just wrapped that up. I've had such a productive day, and I'm just making my second coffee of the day. Yes, I'm having a coffee at 4 p.m. I do not recommend doing that. I don't normally drink a coffee this late, but I just have not had time to make my second coffee because I was busy filming, and I still have quite a bit of work to do. I finished up my remote job. I'm now just gonna catch up on like my editing and things like that. So yes, we're having a coffee at 4 p.m. I'm grown, okay? Today's just one of those days where we're having a longer work day, but I'm not mad about it because I actually feel really good despite having like a really busy day. Right now I'm in my follicular phase. I just ended my cycle at the end of last week, so right now my energy is up, my mood is up. I'm feeling super productive and motivated, so I am trying to take advantage of feeling amazing right now, because I know in 2 weeks time when my luteal phase comes around, it's gonna be a completely different story. If you know, you know. Ever since learning about my cycle and the different phases of my cycle and cycle syncing, I swear my life has changed for the better. I think I learned about it like a few years ago, and ever since then it's completely transformed and helped my life. Girl talk of the day: if you still are not familiar with the different cycles or the different phases of your cycle, highly recommend educating yourself on it. There's a book that I read that was really helpful. I believe it's called Period Power. I think I discovered it like back in 2020. I think that was the book that really helped me understand my menstrual cycle and all that. So far, I probably won't vlog for the rest of the day because I'm going to be deep in editing mode right now. So I'll check in with you guys, if not later today, tomorrow.